Day 63, 10:54 a.m. Tracy and Brian are in the garden. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Yesterday, the housemates chose halfway housemates David and Cara Louise to join them in the main house. They're now fully fledged Big Brother housemates. The housemates then had to choose one person from the main house to move into the halfway house. They chose Ziggy, so he's now a halfway housemate. The halfway housemates are in the yard.
Ziggy!
Yeah!
Have it!
Have it!
Have it!
You alright?
Yeah, baby, you?
Yeah, good, man.
Do well.
Cool.
Tipple got a big goal.
Short but sweet with Trace.
Yesterday, Chanel decided to leave the Big Brother house.
As I read this morning when I woke up, I remember Chanel there, but I forgot
Ziggy gone, yeah.
So I looked over, David was next to me, and I sort of was looking for Ziggy. It was really weird. I looked over for Liam, and I looked over to Jerry was there, and I thought, where's Ziggy? It didn't even really click really until I walked out into the kitchen.
He's only there.
And I heard his voice, yeah, and I came over here, I was like, okay.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Maybe some other lost it. Oh, shit together. Zig won't go now, no, he won't.
No, I know you won't.
He's fucking he's a fool if he does.
So funny though how people really can't take the heat in his house.
What do you mean the heat?
Like when people leave.
Yeah.
It just shows that this house really is hard.
Yeah. It gets too much. That's why I believe it today.
11:59 a.m. Jerry and Sam are in the garden. David, Amanda and Liam are in the bedroom.
Funny not going out there to Zig, like.
See, I don't know, because I like him.
Aye.
He's your mate. And you have spent all this time with him.
It's just you get into routine, man.
It does feel kind of shitty for us because we
Aye.
we feel as if we're no.
Oh, no, to me like that. I just mean it's funny not walking past him on a morning and not wanting to say hello because I'm too tired.
Halfway housemates Jonty, Ziggy and Shanessa are in the yard.
I think another romance should happen. I live romances happening. But I told all the guys I'm seeing that I'm going to be faithful here. And I'm not going to do anything.
I told all the guys I'm seeing. I'm sure Brian would like to have a couple of.
You are?
I'm sure Brian would like to. Get
Say.
close to you. Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Why not?
Did he say that?
Well, I don't know if it's definite, but you know.
Yeah, the impression.
Why not?
I say, why not? Oh, he's lovely, he is, Brian.
He showed you his, didn't he?
Yeah. I always ask boys if they want to show me their thing. I've seen two since I've been here.
Have
That's
you?
a bit of an
Who else?
achievement. David's.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't all that.
No.
Not as big as Brian's.
No. Brian's pretty well endowed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How about you?
All right.
Are you well endowed?
I'm all right. Nowhere near Brian, I can assure you that.
Well, I've been with like smaller willies and they've satisfied me sometimes more than the bigger ones.
No, Brian's kind of a bit abnormal, isn't he? From what I've heard.
Looks normal to me.
Oh, is it?
Brian is in the diary room.
What are your feelings about halfway housemate girls who weren't chosen to be housemates?
Oh, fine. Snessa, lovely girl. Amy, I don't know about Amy. It's really weird. She's really hot, you know, but at the end of the day, she fancies Liam. It's been said on numerous amount of occasions by people, she fancies Liam, so what's the point in I suppose there is a bit of jealousy there. Like, Liam's my best mate in this house, and he is, in all honesty. And so, but it makes you think like, oh, if I can't get with anyone, why should you be able to get with anyone? There's no girls to hook up with. I'm bothered at all, really. I'm just saying, like, that's what I felt. I'm not bothered about it. No, I'm not bothered. I might be bothered, but I don't want to say that I'm bothered. I could scream right now. Seriously. It's so frustrating. Being involved. Why can't you just take a load of girls and go, okay, so who do you fancy in the Big Brother house? If you fancy Brian and you're hot, you can come in to the halfway house. No, this is what Big Brother done. Let's find girls that don't fancy Brian. Don't fancy her nowhere near as I like man. Nowhere near. She don't even come anywhere close. Amy's like an 8 out of 10 and man's like a 13 out of 10. Like, having sex with someone like man would be like, it'd be like a really like nice experience, and it'd be like proper not nice and stuff. Like angels playing on harps and stuff, and women with violins, and like monkeys handing you grapes and stuff. It'd be really like sitting on a fluffy cloud. But thinking about doing it with Shanessa, it'd be like, I don't know. It'd be like being sucked for a hose pipe. Like, comfortable.
1:21 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the garden.
That's so funny seeing you do girls dance.
Yeah, the tunage, yeah, the music.
Tracy!
Oh, Tracy was getting done doggy style.
Liam was being rude on you, Tracy.
God, don't do that to me. Get off me.
All of the halfway housemates are in the yard.
I really want to zig ah. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
I'll just take it out.
What are you
Get the little
doing?
gimp.
Well, that one's not me, so it's alright. No.
This is called the airdrop. You ready? She screams like you're about to kill her.
I know.
It's really quite
Disturbing. Oh my God.
This call is so wrong. We should actually be getting in it.
Was that just a call
Yeah,
for me?
yeah. It's one of the twins. To be fair, David and Cara should be able to tell them exactly what you're doing, which is fuck all.
Yeah.
And it does wind you up a bit, doesn't it, Aim?
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
does when you're hearing them having fun.
It does wind you up when I hear more.
But it's not been this bad. This is the first day it's been this bad. Normally we only hear occasionally, don't we?
Yeah, today it's
What,
probably
them
because there's
actually
new
having
people
fun?
Yeah.
there.
Why is it so much today?
Because there's new people and they're to have fun with, I suppose, probably.
Yeah.
David's quite hands-on. He's quite into play fighting and
Is he?
things, so yeah, he's basically just frustrated. Are you struggling a bit with it?
What?
Being here and hearing that?
No, it's just a bit frustrating.
(2:32 p.m. David, Carol and Cora Louise are in the garden.
He's a nice gentleman and stuff, do you know what I mean? But, I mean, the bears really freaked me out. Teddy's at first, because I thought he was having a sexual relationship with him. But it explained that he didn't have many friends until he went to university, so that's how he developed a friendship with the stuffed animals.
Somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody thought he was acting.
Ziggy is in the diary room.
How are you finding it in the halfway house?
It's pretty, you know, you're hearing everyone on the other side having fun and stuff like that, and it's pretty hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it was, we shall see.
Ziggy, why are you finding it hard in the halfway house?
It's just, there's no space, absolutely no space. You're enclosed, the garden is more claustrophobic than ever. And I miss everyone. I generally do miss everyone. And you definitely don't feel like a housemate anymore. You feel pretty out of the scene and not really part of Big Brother, in a way. I feel pretty lonely in there. As my mates are in there. But we'll see how long I'm in there for. And they're cool girls and Jonty's cool. Not my type of girls. Yeah, my type was someone who was here and's gone. It's really frustrating, that whole situation, because I miss her big time, really big time. And that's it. Yeah.
3:18 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates on the sofas and the halfway housemates in the common room.
This is Big Brother. Housemates and halfway housemates must listen very, very carefully.
Here you go.
This week, some difficult decisions will be made. The consequences of these decisions will be good for some of you and bad for others. This week, there will be 2 more opportunities for halfway housemates to win full housemate status and move into the main Big Brother house. There is also a chance that some housemates will move the other way and become halfway housemates. In 2 days' time, everyone living in the halfway house will face the public vote. Nobody's position is safe.
Dun, dun, dun.
2 days' time, so that's what, Thursday, isn't it? In 2 days' time, so it's today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
But they said that it would have consequences to us.
Yeah.
How are we, you know? Probably
Well,
we're out
It's
for
not
public
really safe, so does
How
that
can it
mean
be in
none
2
of us
days'
are safe
time?
either?
I don't know.
Thursday.
And probably on Friday, some of us go to the other side or get
Oh.
evicted.
I'll go
You
home.
don't want to.
Oh, it's...
5:25 p.m. All of the halfway housemates are in the dormitory.
Don't get me wrong, everybody wants someone to act like a man, but I like people that look more like a lad, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
How? I don't.
know, I'm more of a baby face
Yeah.
kind of person. My boyfriends don't take this the wrong way, but always look like they could have just fallen out of a boy band. So.
That's fair enough.
Oh, Carol Vorderman, she's pretty.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
She's
a
got
piece of
better with
Carol.
age, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's got better with age.
She's sexy.
Yeah, she is. Definitely.
Jerry is in the garden.
I think that going home on Friday is not a bad idea at all. You had your time, the highs and the lows. You were selected. Let go. No more alarms. No more authority. No more lack of sex.
Tracy, Brian and Liam are in the caravan talking about David.
We're locked down in the caravan. Sketchy city.
What was sketchy like?
David.
You go.
And last night, a caravan with me and Trace, he came in, didn't he? And then he was going, oh, there's so many extroverted people, and like, he was praising Tracy, and I think you're just normal.
You?
Yeah. I just think you're just normal, I thought, okay. And then,
Yeah, out but normal, Brian.
Yeah.
It's plain to see.
but that was his words, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
He's sketching Bri out of it because he thinks that there's more extrovert people in
He's
there.
sketching me, but
Is he?
Isn't he?
a little bit.
I think he thinks I shouldn't be here. And not only that, it's in a house where his word throws a lot of weight because he's been on the outside.
You know, I think he speaks about, you know, people that he enjoyed to watch.
Yeah, there is something there. But in what I've sort of noticed is that he sort of has an opinion on who should be here and who shouldn't.
And that's not fair.
I think he's probably got quite an argumentative side. Like both of them, I kind of think we expected a bit more out of them. And we haven't been disappointed necessarily, but...
For me, to be honest with you, it's no... It's not exactly a great replacement for Chanel and Ziggy.
No.
I've noticed. Do you know what I say?
Yeah.
If not.
I said in time, I said, what's the main thing for us to do for the rest of the day this morning when he called me in? Well, basically just make the new housemates feel welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we've tried to do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help try and make someone feel welcome when they're going
They're
around
dropping
saying
comments.
about how other people in his house are more unrecognisable.
Yeah, because they've got information that we've never had for
Exactly.
weeks, and that's a bit unfair for them to keep doing that.
And it sort of makes you think, what do you know?
And then that probes us to ask
You
them,
really
and then we get in
keep-
trouble. So they
Exactly.
shouldn't keep dropping things. It's not fair on the rest of us in here who've been in here tucked up for time.
7:04 p.m.
Just sitting in a box, not really going anywhere.
Big Brother has set the halfway housemates a task. Each halfway housemate must become a Jack in the Box. Their challenge is to jump out of the box and shout, "I'm free," after 66 minutes of being inside.
I don't know if this is meant to work, I haven't got a clue.
Halfway housemates must guess when the 66 minutes is up.
What do you mean?
I don't...
What you're doing?
It's weird, isn't it?
You just got to have a guess when you think it's time to jump out.
Alright.
Halfway housemates have been in their boxes for 1 minute. The Jack that jumps out of their box closest to the time of 2010 will be granted full housemate status. Big Brother has gathered the housemates at the sofas so they can watch the outcome of the task.
What we see behind the garden, is that a little kitchen or something?
Yeah. It's not nice, like in here, do you know what I mean? It's not nice things are nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everything's really horrible.
No, it's like a hostel.
Yeah, and everything's broken and everything's all tin.
Come on, Ziggy, count.
Who's lost count?
Me?
Because I have. What's that, John T?
Oh, I just burped.
Did you? Amy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, what are you up to? What are you up to?
Sitting. What about you?
Just sitting in a box.
The halfway housemates have been in their boxes for 59 minutes.
Dear.
Dead addicted to watching this tally.
Yeah, they do take days from
I'm like, why is it not jumping? It's time.
Ziggy, come on!
Come on, Ziggy!
Ziggy!
Go, Ziggy, go! Go,
Ziggy! Go, go!
Ziggy, go!
Go, Ziggy! Go, go, go! Ziggy! 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 Ziggy!
I'm calling your name, Zig.
What?
Someone's calling your name.
Kidding me?
Calling you.
What's that? Vanessa?
I can't
Lisa?
hear you anymore.
What? What are you doing?
I'm free.
Shanessa.
No, it's not that.
It is Shanessa. C'est bon. C'est bon. C'est bon.
Oh my god, Shanessa heard! How is that pretty good?
Stupid.
You know what? If I had heard,
I would have jumped.
Oh, Ziggy.
Why did you jump?
The first one wins.
Why have you done that?
I don't know, because I thought it was time.
What?
Because I think it's time.
It's not, is it?
I don't know, I got a thing on my head.
What?
I got a thing on my head. I just said I'm free. Is anybody... Oh, I probably fucked it right up, haven't I? I thought to myself, I just can't handle it anymore. Is anyone else going to come out or no?
I'm free.
We're not to look at each other, are we?
Amy's probably heard us as well. I think Amy sat there and twigged.
What am I? National Billy.
They still haven't realised there's one.
She's got it on
Zig. 22 minutes later.
I really want a zig a zig ah.
I'm free.
You're a penguin!
Oh my God!
Ziggy well lost his stone, didn't he?
Me and you at the same time.
I'm free!
No wonder you will come out of his box.
It's very good.
He must have got that from the twins. Is that the twins' hairband?
The most random shit ever.
I'm free!
Oh, can I have that crown?
God, we're late. Been there ages.
Are we allowed to?
know.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
Wow.
ages past.
Yeah.
God, what was I doing sitting in the box for all that time?
That looks really
Isn't it
nice on
amazing
you.
how time flies when you're having fun?
It really does. Goodness, I can't believe that.
(8:44 p.m). All the housemates are on the sofas. The halfway housemates completed the Jack in the Box task 3 minutes ago.
This is Big Brother. Shanessa, congratulations. You have won today's task and are now a fully-fledged Big Brother housemate. Immediately.
Go, go, go! Let's go, Joelle! I can't get out! I just started getting really hot and I got out there. Very, very
I was convinced you'd got up far too early, so I thought, oh well, that's it.
I was only fucking 6 minutes
Wow.
behind you.
You were 3 minutes behind me.
I was only 3 minutes behind her. Fuck, never mind, who cares?
in there and good luck and enjoy yourself.
Have fun, make the most of it and stop stressing about baby girl. Taking a picture with you.
Bless you.
Bye.
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 The girlfriend's coming from up there.
He's just got to shoot. Let's check this out from sideways. What is up with you, man?
Yeah.
Why would you do such a thing?
Well, it took me ages to get into it. I thought, oh, I've got it right. Obviously, haven't.
Listen, man, there might be something on here. You have won, therefore choose somebody to go into the other room.
Yeah, probably.
Shanessa, you are now 100% Big Brother housemate.
Well done, Shanessa.
Well done.
Shit. I don't think she wants to be up there.
Thank you, Big Brother. Shanessa, in a moment, you will leave the diary room and enter the main Big Brother house. However, there is a price to pay for your place in the house. One existing housemate must leave to make room for you. Oh my God.
It's horrible. Could be anywhere.
Who this housemate is up to you. The housemate you choose will lose their housemate status and move into the halfway house. Oh my God, no man.
Can't think what can you do.
I love everybody there. They've all been so nice to me. Oh. Shanessa, as David and Cara Louise have just joined the Big Brother house, you may not choose either of them. Okay. Okay. Shanessa. Yeah. Who would you like to leave the Big Brother house?
What can you do? Can't do anything.
Well, Karen is lovely and she's such a lovely woman and she's a wicked cook. So I'd like to spend time with her. And she said some really nice things about me. And she did vote me in, so I'm not going to ask Carol to leave. And I'm not going to ask for Brian to leave either because he really sung my praises and said some really nice things to me. And he was really laughing at my jokes, even though I don't think he found them funny. He still laughed. So those two I want to keep. Oh, do you know what? I just can't think.
It's gonna be me.
I got a name Big Brother in my head now, who I'm going to bring in here.
Jerry. Nah, I think I'm
going to ask for Liam to come to the halfway house.
What? Yeah, that's cool.
He was nice to me and all that, but we didn't gel. I think he thought that I was like saying nice things to him, maybe because I was trying to get in there or something, but I wasn't. But he's a lovely man, but I think Amy really, really likes him, and apparently he likes Amy. That's just the only name I can think of. Is Liam. And they're gonna fucking hate me, and I can just see it now.
I'll be back. You don't have a small cock.
Go
I
get
lie.
some.
You don't. I lie.
Let's go.
You like it?
All the eligible bachelors are disappearing.
Be alright, Crowley, and get upset, love.
Shanessa, please enter the Big Brother house through the door to your right.
Excellent.
We've been watching you for the last 2 hours. Hello. You heard us calling Zig, didn't you?
Pardon?
You heard us calling Zig.
And I heard.
You deserve Dutch versions.
Hello, mate.
Thank you, Hen. Right. Do you know what? Hi, Hen.
Ah, don't worry about it, man. It'll be cool.
Liam, I need to talk to you, right?
She knows.
Listen.
He knows one.
I had to pick one person to
We
go
know.
in.
I was.
The reason. Oh, this is. But it's not because, like, of anything bad.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Do you know what I mean?
Honestly,
It's
no,
because
I've been-
Amy really fancies you, right?
Yeah, she's got good taste, hasn't she?
And Ziggy, I think Ziggy, and like, we need to put somebody in there quite lively and quite nice, because otherwise it's going to be quite depressing place, and it'll make her day when she sees you, because she really
Right.
wants to sleep with you and everything.
Thanks a lot. I think she's got 2 hopes. Bob Hope and no hope.
I'm a bit overwhelmed.
10 minutes later.
Has she got darker hair?
This is Big Brother.
Dark hair with a few.
Would Liam come to the drive?
Go on, I'll miss you all.
Look after your good self, man.
We'll be take care. I'll hope to see you soon. If I don't see you soon,
We will.
Laters, haters.
I'll see you. Whenever.
See you on the other side. You know that.
Do well, Ollie. Come back and try this. Right. See you later, Brittany. Hospital and stuff.
I think that Amy's going to shag you both. Whoever's the worst shag, got to come back. It'll be crap.
Right. See you later.
Have fun. Say hello to Ziggy, man.
Peace.
Say hello to Zig.
I will do.
Bye.
Remember one thing.
Nuts up.
It's
fucking weird. Liam.
Yep.
You are no longer a Big Brother housemate.
That's right.
You are a halfway housemate.
Right, yo.
As a halfway housemate, your position is not safe. Liam.
Yep.
Why do you think Shanessa chose you?
Well, we didn't gel. I didn't gel with her, you know, it's cool. I'm not, you know, I don't know hard feelings, I'm cool about it. I won the money, you know, very early on, so like, it'll be cool, whatever happens. And I keep saying cool, but I'm a bit nervous. It came as a, you know, not a shock really, but as a surprise. And now I'm just, you know, kind of wanting to get in there, wanting to have the crack with Ziggy, wanting to meet these other 2, you know, and get to know them a bit more. And wanting to have a laugh and get a wee.
Okay. Okay, Brad. He'll definitely be back, but if I'm well.
He'll be back, guys. He will be back. He'll be back. He will be back. Friday night, he'll be back. We'll have the McGolf back. It's just too much now. Ziggy, Liam, it's just too many people in 2 days. Guys, he will be back.
Hello.
How are you doing, alright?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I live here now. I'm a halfway
You're
house
joking?
nurse now.
Nice to see you
Alright,
again.
nice to see you. Where's Zig?
In here. Well, I stink, by the way. Guess who's come to live with us?
Oh, buddy, Harris.
Yes!
Wow.
Did you watch what we were doing?
Yeah, we watched all of it.
happened?
Can you remember when somebody said to you they're shouting your name?
Yeah.
Why do you think people were shouting your name? That was right on the dot the time.
You're kidding me. Ziggy! John! You're telling me? Was that all of you guys?
You said were they shouting for that?
I said, what are you guys shouting? Good to see you.
9:43 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the living area. Shanessa has been a fully fledged housemate for 47 minutes.
Come on.
Did you really mention your name?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
I mentioned you.
Oh, no,
What did I say?
She went, Brian, because he voted for me. So I was like, thank you. No,
Oh, well, everyone got to vote for somebody, you know what I mean? So, and it's nice to be here, you know.
It is. We're your housemate now, Shanessa.
Oh, it's not funny.
Jonty and Amy are in the halfway house dormitory. Halfway housemate Ziggy and Liam are in the common room.
How's it been with flipping with the old heartstrings getting kicked all over and that?
It's the reason why I came over here, man, just to kind of... The reason why I'm here is because I can't stop fucking crying in that house. And that's not cool for me, you know?
No, that's not cool.
Shit, it's the last week has just been ridiculous, and then yesterday was madness.
I think we're going to have a laugh. What day is it?
I'm delighted you're here, man. I can't tell you how delighted I am, I really...
This David kid.
What's that?
He's huge in competition, I think, with girls. I'm just not that bothered, you know. Some people are interested and can be odd.
It's not like that with those girls, anyway.
Nah, but no, I mean, with this lassie. He came up and he was, I liked her and that. I was like, I wonder why.
When he came in here last night after, he said to her, what's the deal, is it me or Liam or something like that? Yeah. And she said, I like you like this, but, I like Liam.
Because it might be that she's watched and said, I like the look of him.
She's gunning. No, she's gunning, yeah. Just don't make the same mistake I made.
And then what happens if I'm just like, see it, I'm not interested, sorry, your chin's a little bit spotty.
Yeah.
Then she might, I don't mean to say these things.
I'll say it, but there's no harm in having a little bit. Alright, there is harm.
It's oh my god, I can't believe it. It's 45 days. I'm just craving a little cuddle.
That's what you need.
Just a tummy touch.
You can have that though.
Aye. If you put your arm around somebody one time, you pay a price later in somewhere like.
11:03 p.m. Most of the housemates are at the dining table.
I think. Did you probably spend a couple more days in there? And would give one of them a chance?
No. I think so, because I think Ziggy would like to give other people a chance.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. I think he's had his time in here, and I think he's
thinking... plus, he just wants, I think, he'd be happy. He's had his experience, and by shit with Chanel, he think he wants to be here.
Remember as well, Ziggy's never been up for a nomination, so he's probably thinking, they're probably going to give me a hard time over Chanel. We might want to see how public feel about him.
He just wants to go now.
I don't think he stayed in the box for that. I literally think, like all men, rather competitive, and he would have tried to win.
Halfway housemates Liam and Ziggy are in the common room.
Do you think the right two people are in there?
Nah.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
I thought I sat in here today, man. Jonty should be in there, you know that?
Aye. I think that fitting David's a bloody worst choice now.
Well, I've heard more and more shit that he's been saying since he's been in here.
He's some kind of flipping big shot or what?
Well, it was the most insincere when he walked over and said to voting, I'm only in here, you just let me in and now I'm letting you out.
I thought, it's cool what you've done, like, really cool.
No. But Liam, I promise you, I'm not looking, you know what I mean? I'm not looking for...
Yeah.
Hey,
now, who's these fucking big shots in our gaff, like?
It's true, that.
Swanning about, big shotting on. They're in wahoosh.
Now I feel like that now.
Aye.
I feel like that. I'm talking to my women. Eating my ma's food.
Oh no, they didn't.
Oh no, they didn't.
They're probably chucking me twins about the pool there right now as a speak.
Chucking? Flying. They won't even lift them up, big fat pussy. But you know what? If I go back in, let me back in. Because now I know. I've learned more about him, definitely. Her. you're right, she's just a little bit, she's plain.
Right.
For him, he's like giving
His ass is basic grass, really, isn't
yeah, he's been giving it large.
it? Giving it the larges. Aye.
12:37 a.m.
Lovely.
Shanessa, Sam and Carol are in the bathroom.
Like it, Carol.
Great. Go and show everybody. Put some shoes on with it as well.
I feel nakedness.
Yeah, get some shoes on.
Everybody, the beautiful Sam.
Shanessa.
Yeah, stripper twins.
We're going to walk on the catwalk.
Shall I?
Yeah.
Catwalk.
Walk on the catwalk.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Tracy and Brian are in the caravan talking about the twins.
And they're still together and they're still here. That's very important for them too, as the sisters. So if there's a woman over there who wants to split them up, she's got every fucking chance to.
I think they're
chance.
starting to realise, as much as they love Bane at the beginning, I think they're starting to realise that if anyone's going to split them two up, it's not going to be Jonty, it's not going to be the boys, it's going to be Amy.
Yeah. And they've got a...
They've sort of realised that because they didn't vote for her.
No, exactly. And
I think Amy thought the twins would vote for her.
Yeah. She shouldn't look at the twins as silly pink things because they're not. They've got fucking brains in their head. They're very clever girls.
Don't underestimate them.
And I've known that.
They're good girls. They are good girls.
And they've not set a foot wrong in this house. Not once.
Halfway housemates Jonty, Amy, Ziggy and Liam are in the yard.
Oh, good cartwheel.
What's wrong with you?
The cartwheel was the worst I've ever seen.
Wasn't that
in my
bad?
life.
Go on then.
No, don't make me start.
No, come on.
Oh, I think I've ruined my stomach from that.
I got some cornflakes.
Right, how was mine any worse than that?
Right, because yours was like this.
It's not.
It was. Not really.
Land it on both feet. Oh, I can't do that because I've got no upper body strength. Oh, it's going to tickle your feet.
Wouldn't happen.
What's in the case in there?
Oh, I just brought...
Yeah, did I see that? That's a bit weird.
Yeah, I had to collect it, and then my card was it, and everything was there. It was a little bit like, yeah, great. I'm out the house.
What?
It was like...
What are you doing?
Just having a laugh.
God, I sound like Muttley. You know, what do you think of it now?
It's all right. It's
You all right?
small. Yeah, I'm all right.
Find it a little bit kind of, you know, with two people I don't really know.
Yeah, it's all right.
But
Oh, she's putting a foot over her head. I've had 45 days. I just want to have sex with her.
yeah.
2:19 a.m. Brian and Amanda are in the living area.
Oh, you're such a pro. Don't do your lame little handshake things with it. I don't want to do your lame little handshakes, they're lame. I don't want to do them, they're lame. Oh, you're lame. Oh.
You're lame and you know it.
Come get me. Oh, you're lame. You're a bit lame though, come get me. Amanda! Don't come over here, Amanda. Oh, you're a plum. You are a serious yogurt top. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
Jonty and Ziggy are in the halfway house dormitory. Halfway housemates Amy and Liam are in the common room.
Nah, I think I'm handling things quite well.
Shocked. I don't think I would be after that many days.
You kind of become cool, like. You start thinking about other things like life.
Putting the world to rights instead of wanking and anything else.
Why you wanking and thinking of boobs?
Glad you said that this time anyway.
Or instead of boobies.
See, to me, that's naughty. Like, it sounds naughty.
Aye.
Mocking me now. Back to playground tactics.
I think what's happened is you're flirting with us now.
No, I think you're just trying to bully me.
It's because you're small.
It's always because I'm small. It's
And I'm
not my
bigger.
fault. I'm just small.
I wouldn't bully you if you were bigger than us.
No.
I'd be scared that you'd kick me ass.
Pick on someone your own size, wouldn't you?
No. Tomorrow is such another day.
Five or 2 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom. David and Jerry are in the living area.
With the smallest little argument in this house, for next week, up for eviction. You do realize that. So you're going to last more than 1 week. I'm a nice person. I'm nicer than you.
Really good for
I'm nicer than you, but you know. I just know that I can even see the incidents you're going to become argumentative. Seriously, you don't understand the mentality of this system. It's not the real world.
When we leave here,
the smallest thing.
When we leave here permanently, you will understand. I do actually know the mentality of this place.
Because you know, yeah. Because you've lost it.
No, I couldn't tell you, but nothing near what you think I've lost.
You think you figured it out.
It's nothing to do with you or anybody in this house. I just know how this place works.
Halfway housemates Liam and Amy have been on the sofa in the common room for 3 hours and 57 minutes.
I hate you.
You hate us? Why do you hate us? That's not very nice, is it?
Think you're cocky.
Some people can hate that, and I wouldn't be cocky around them.
So why are you cocky
However,
around
people
me?
that I think would like that, I'm cocky around.
Why do you care if I like it?
Why do I care if you like it?
Yeah.
Because you're the first slice of ass that's strolled through the house for weeks.
Alright, so it's not that actually I'm fit or even nice, it's just that actually I'm the first bit of meat that's come onto the market.
No, man, you are. You're cunny.
Thanks.
I just can't be asked to flip and be like, Senor, smooth with you tonight.
You're funny. I still hate you, because you're cocky.
I kind of want to go and lie down with you and chat, but the beds are like flipping the tiniest thing ever.
As you make a bed on the floor.
You've been planning ahead. you predator.
Is that like the plan that we're doing right now?
It's not necessarily the plan that we're doing right now, but kind of in the next couple of minutes. Right, let's go and get some bed action made up.
Well put, I love that.
Here we go.
How are we going to do it without... Stay.
With my wings of steel. That think.
What?
For your time, youngster.
Just what could send Justin on a one-way trip to Mexico? Shocking news in Brothers and Sisters, next on 4.